Hey folks, well it's happened. It's happened. Here's the first salvo. All the months of belly aching and lying from officials in South African media about how America is attacking South Africa, how America is going after South Africa. The only thing America's done is when South Africa violated the norms of international law by passing an unconstitutional act, the Expropriation Without Compensation Act, thereby giving the government at the local, the provincial and state level, national level, to confiscate people's lands on a whim and political purposes. Donald Trump suspended all foreign aid to South Africa, which is about $500 million a year. In a good year, $400 million most years. That's the only action he's taken other than PNG, the ambassador. Recently, Naledi Pandor, not a member of the government, former foreign minister, had her visa revoked, but that's because of her actions, nothing to do with what South Africa's been doing as a government. So Donald Trump was just posted on Truth Social that South Africa, because of its actions, is a country unworthy to belong to any membership in any group, and that they will not be invited to the 2026 Leaders Summit in Miami. Wow. Okay. All the belly aching. Now you got something to complain about. I told you the insults, calling Trump a white supremacist, your ambassador, your foreign minister on the eve of this thing, Ramaphosa chuckling and laughing about Donald Trump. Dim the lights, and along with, Dean McPherson, we saw that. And then recently during the G20 summit, laughing about, bad things are happening. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, and then the insult, America insulting our diplomatic official there, calling him a junior official, and then demanding that they come collect the thing, refusing to hand it over after the summit was over. I said, look, be careful. There's going to be a world of hurt coming, and it started now. He said we're not going to give any subsidies, any money to South Africa, but we've already stopped that, so I'm not really sure what that means tangibly. But the bottom line here, folks, is Donald Trump has finally taken some action against South Africa. It's mild action, but no doubt the media in South Africa will lose their minds. And I've cautioned the ANC. I asked them. I all but pled with them. I know they watch the videos. I all but pled with them not to be insulting. When you insult Trump, he comes back at you. Trump has been holding his fire about this since January. He's never called a single South African official out, despite the fact that Lamola and Fikile Mbalula and Cyril Ramaphosa and Crispin Piri and Vincent Magwenya, among others, have all called him all sorts of names or laughed at him and tried to mock him as the President of the United States. But South Africans actually have the umbrage to complain, of course these are black supremacists, white, tiny, leftist liberals, complain that the United States insulted President Ramaphosa when, of course, the White House press secretary, Carolyn Levitt, said that Ramaphosa is running his mouth. Well, yeah, he was. Maybe a little bit impolite on her part, but I mean, after all, you're laughing and mocking the president, and your foreign minister's calling him white supremacist on CNN. I don't think you have any basis to complain. Donald Trump has fired the first round. Let's see what happens next.